Yo, yo. It's Big Vike and Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Storm to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 5 seats. Each seat is assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $4 will win all other myths, rares, borderless, special guests, full art land, art cards, and cards over $2 from your war. Tonight we're hunting mythics. The top 11 are all mythics. They're all $17 plus. Our top 14 cover the entry fee tonight. They're all $15 plus. And according to TCG Market, there are 37 cards non-foil that are $4 and up tonight. 30 mythics and 7 rares. And of course, we're hunting special guest cards. And for this set, that's ultimatums from Ikoria and fetch lands. Here's the stuff that's $10 plus on our money list tonight. Starting at the top, the 2 versions of Ugin, the 2 versions of Elspeth, Mox Jasper, Betor, Dracogenesis, Craterhoof Behemoth, Mistrise Village, Voice of Victory, Cori Steelcutter, Neriv, and Call the Spirit Dragon Showcase. I have the official list. It was checked just moments before kickoff. Here is war number 1, very important participants. We got Austin, a.k.a. Drifter, Bobby, a.k.a. Mush Bob's additional seat, Dan, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, and Scott. I look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Drifter hitting the most recent box of Ether Drift, of course. And then Dan's won the last 2, so he's looking for a winning streak tonight. Last weekend, he hit in Tarkir number 2 and Time Spiral Remastered. Here is war number 1. Austin, Bobby, Dan, James, Scott. I'll randomize it. 6. Double 3s. Patrick Ewing. 2. 4. 5. Here comes our order. 6. James leading off, then Dan, Scott, Bobby, Austin. James, Dan, Scott. James, Dan, Scott, Bobby, Austin, right? Yeah, Bobby, Austin. First half of the box. Who's hitting our mythics, and then it's Mistrise Village and Cori Steelcutter and Voice of Victory are our top rares. So this should be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is our first half. War number 2, little stack will go on top. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. Everybody see them okay? Blow the schnoz, lube the pipes. I'll put on some protection and we'll get going. For number 1, we got James, Dan, Scott, Bobby, Austin. Here we go. James leading off. Tier 3. And they put the special guests in between the commons and the uncommons, so I always miss them, or I can't tease them. I'm flying to the uncommons. James, pack 1 for you. Rare. Inevitable defeats. And a mythic tucked behind it. A lot of times in this set, this is how they do it too. If you have a second one, it's going to be a mythic. Give us something good. Oh! An Elspeth. Wow. Man. That's gotta be a leadoff homer, right? That's the number 4 non-foil card on our list. $40.70. 40.70 right off the bat. Elspeth in pack 1. We hit Ugin this box. We hit Elspeth this box. Wow. I'm not going to read the stuff the Planeswalkers do. But there's Elspeth. Stormslayer. Man, oh man. What a start. From James. Dan. Everybody's going to need to stack top loaders now unless you're hitting Borderless Elspeth or one of the 2 versions of Ugin non-foil. Dan, here's your pack 1. First pack out. Elspeth. Dan with a rare. Stadium Headliner. Oh, and then a foil Stadium Headliner right behind it. That's not going to be $4 plus. What is Stadium Headliner? It is normally 48 cents. Foil is also 48 cents. Scott, there's your pack 1. Scott with a rare. Songcrafter Mage. Foil uncommon, land, and token. Bobby. There's your pack 1. Bobby. Rare. A Hollow Merc Siege. You don't want to see them sieges. Austin, closing out round 1. Austin with a rare. A Borderless Dancers. All the borderlessness sets like this with the dark text or dark down below. So James hit Elspeth, the number 4 non-foil card in the set to lead off. Here's his pack 2. Don't have to be greedy, James. Let other people get some hits. Here's Roiling Dragonstorm art card. That's some nice colors and nice art. James with a rare. Ambling Stormshell, common foil, and your land. Dan, there's your pack 2. Dan had a big weekend, big birthday weekend last weekend for him. I think you got some kind of foil borderless at the back, Dan. Maybe it was a showcase. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things too. Rare. A Codis. Another rare. A Dragonfire Blade. A common showcase foil. That's what I saw. Your land and your token. Scott, pack 2 for you. Man, skipped right to your foil there. Scott, rare. A Cori Mountain Monastery. We want to see Cori Steelcutter, not Cori Mountain. Bobby, here's your pack 2. Bobby, rare. Rare Borderless Siege. Oh, man. So you hit Hollow Merc Siege in your pack 1. Pack 2, you get Borderless Hollow Merc. Too bad Hollow Merc's not good. Austin, closing out round 2. Then we just got 1 pack left each. Austin, rare. A Sid Prowler. So going to round 3, same as going round 2. Chasing James and Elspeth. James, you got 4 packs you got to dodge. I guess you had 14 packs to dodge. Leading off with Elspeth. Just 1 more round left. James. The rare. A Terza. Rare. Borderless. And a Revenant. Dan, here's your last chance tonight. So far, your birthday luck hasn't carried over to this weekend. Here's your last pack. Rare. A Narset. Common foil, your land, and your token. Scott. Here's your last shot in War 1. Scott. Rare. A Stillness in Motion. Man, you're getting some cards I haven't seen yet. Just out of these two that can hurt you, James. Bobby and Austin. You actually want to see some hits. Add to your winnings. Bobby, here's your last shot in War 1. I feel like this is how these boxes have been going now. One monster hit and then a lesser hit in one side of the box, and the other side has like 3 or 4 hits. Nature's Rhythm. That has to be Borderless to play. Right. I wrote down Nature's Rhythm. Where is it? Yeah, Borderless is just over 4. Last one. Does Austin have Borderless Elspeth or one of the 2 versions of Ugin? A Borderless Elspeth would be sick. Not for James, but for being exciting and a sick watch, it would be. Let's see it. Yeah, we got one. We got a mythic here in the last pack. Like I said, there's only 3 cards that James has got to fear here. Does Austin have one of them? Give us something good. Oh, it's good, but it's not going to get you there. A Betor at the end. I think that was on our $4. Just the regular one is. Where's he at? I don't know. It's still $9.18. Regular Betor $9.18. So Austin contributes an extra nice hit at the end. Betor in pack 3. So we got a hit to start the box or the war and a hit to end the war. And just them 2 hits are over $50. Here is Betor, Kin to All. 5 casting cost for a 5/7. Flying at the beginning of your end step. If creatures you control have total toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. Then if creatures you control have total toughness 20 or greater, untap each creature you control. Then if creatures you control have total toughness 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life, rounded up. So James gets the first half. And all except Dan and Patrick tonight. You other 4, Scott, Drifter, Bob, and Landmag, are all hunting, or all had 2 seats. They're all hunting sweeps. Just James has a chance of it now. Yeah, James, you got Betor and Elspeth. You opened up War 1, Pack 1 with Elspeth. $40 plus card. War number 2. Little stat goes on top. That's our box. And war number 2, very important participants. We got Bobby, a.k.a. Mush Bob again, Scott, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, Austin, and Patrick. Additional seats for Drifter, Scott, and Magnet in this one. Here is war number 2. Bobby, Scott, James, Austin, Patrick. We'll randomize it 5 times. 2, 4. Here comes our order. 5. Patrick leading off, then Scott, Austin, Bobby, and James gets a chance of last pack magic. Some last pack magic for a sweep would be sick. Patrick, Scott, Austin. Patrick, Scott stays 2, Austin 3, Bobby, James. Is this one it, James? Or a special guest fetching that one? Be extra sick. War number 2. We got Patrick, Scott, Austin, Bobby, James. There we go, Patrick. Patrick wants to pull an Elspeth to lead off, just like James did in War 1. Patrick leading off War 2. Patrick with a rare. Magmatic Hellkite. Uncommon foil, your land, and your token. Scott. Here's your pack 1, War 2. Man, Evolving Wilds? They don't reprint that enough. It's the first time I can remember seeing it in this set, though. Scott. Rare. A Great Arashan City. Oh, and then their Mythic tucked behind it. This is where James had Elspeth. Give us something good. A Call the Spirit Dragons. It plays. I think it's only what? The regular was towards the bottom of our list, I want to say. 5-8. Rabbit, Scott. Always good to get a hit first pack, though. Call Spirit Dragons in pack 1. One of every color for the casting costs. But then dragons you control have indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, for each color, put a +1/+1 counter on a dragon you control of that color. If you put 1/1 counters on 5 dragons this way, you win the